that I got out of this, man. It was funny, like literally, like literally. I threw it. I tell you, man, I threw it out there, man.
I think we're live. I'm not
So
entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure how to tell. Um,
yeah, man, I saw the whole thing, man. We actually destroyed this man, bro. Like I think he will never come back from this. To tell the truth, it was. I can't even. I can't even. I gotta find it. I really gotta find it. How many? It's a lot, bro. It just keeps on going and going and going and going and going for that pick. As a matter of fact, let me look. Let me go look for Smash JT's profile. Let me go look for his shit right now. Hold up, Smash JT. Hold up, Smash JT. We gotta get problematic white guy in here, though. I think. You think
yeah,
Johnson?
he said he's going to bed. He said he'd like done 7 streams today or something.
God damn, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, all we're doing really is testing out whether my shit works, which apparently it does, and hopefully having somewhere here for you know if Toasty decides to come back.
Yeah, his account is
There's
still
somewhere for it to go.
suspended. Everybody, his account. He not even got a picture on that. He is done. Look at that. He took his picture down.
God,
Yo, we destroyed this man. All of us. We did. We did it. We did it. Completely did it. So I'm gonna go find out where Smash JT was at with this one. Let's see. Like he posts a lot though. Yo, so we have a problem with well, Adam Sessler is having a problem with Alyssa, and I think two leftists are eating their own, so they're fighting against each other. So which is
well,
fucking
that's what they
funny.
say. Two lefts don't make a right.
They don't make a right. So
Right.
it's a goddamn fact. So I'm over here.
Two lefts make a 180.
So I'm over here. Where the hell is this? Yo, I gotta see that picture, bro. I gotta find it, bro. It was wild. It was actually wild doing this shit, man.
Can you put it on the screen?
Yo, I can't put it on the screen. Let me see if I can send it to you. Yo, oh, you want me to send you the roach picture? Hold on, I'll send it to you. Okay, I found it. I found it. There you go. So, so what happened was his account got suspended. Three 3,000 views.
Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough.
That motherfucker. And that was me. I made that fucking pick. I was fucking around. I made that fucking pick. I tell you, man. And then look, I got another one. I put my tombstone video for him made it fucking big. If I can send it to you, I'm gonna send it to you right now. I'm gonna send it to you right now. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold up.
But bearing in mind, I've got no idea how to put it on the screen. This is literally the first time I've done this.
Yeah. No, but it's all right though. You're gonna
I,
get
I,
used
I
to
know,
it though.
I know, I know. Like everyone else has got the hang of it already and all that, but
Well, I'm already used to it. So right now, if you have a podcast mic, all you gotta do is go to your settings and set it up for the podcast mic. You know what I'm saying? I could actually take this off and be able to hear you through my speakers, but I hear you better through my headphones. So it's much
yeah.
better that way. Yeah. So I had a lot of fun doing this shit, man. I tell you. Look, I got HypnoCast right now on my TV. I was fucking Ryan. So, but the thing is, you can't hear
Oh.
it because I have a noise filter on this. I think so right now. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man, I have a lot of fun doing this stuff, man. I tell you. Listen, we may not get no audiences and stuff like that, but I have fun to myself doing this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if no one watches. It's kind of it's almost like a diary, in it? But it's a diary with mates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right
Or
now,
I think you guys called it a journal.
wow. So right now, what I'm trying to do is gonna talk about the upcoming games. So right now, I'm waiting for this racing game to come out, Tokyo Extreme Racer. Let me see when it comes out. So I'll just go through my phone. Tokyo. I'm planning to go to Japan this year though. That's
Oh, that's cool. I know a few people who've managed to do that, and they've all said it was fucking awesome.
yeah. I'm planning to go over there, see how much. I got a couple of manga books over here too. Oh shit! It releases in a couple of weeks. January 23. Oh, I'm buying this motherfucker. Oh, I'm buying this game. Look at it. Check this out.
Oh yeah, man.
That is
Yeah,
so.
that is not bad. Uh,
Oh
Considering
man.
you're playing it on your phone, you can see the reflection effects and the neon and the lights. It looks well good.
Yeah. The thing is, I got a 4K camera, real powerful 4K camera. So I set that up real good though. That's a blast. That is a dope ass game. Look at that. And there's another trailer to that too. On top of that, this one that shows all the games that ever came out for it. So we got Tokyo Extreme Racer 1, 2, and 3. Part 3 was fantastic. Part 3, the whole entire you're on the highway. You don't go anywhere else. You're on the highway. So the only way you're gonna raise people if you flash the light on the car, and that's when they actually challenge you to race them. If you catch up and go further than they are, you win the race. No, you have to lose the rival. Not let the rival get close to you because then he's gonna beat you. So the game is about that. But the game was awesome. The game is awesome. There's another trailer right here too. Look at that. Hold up. Hold up. Let me actually put the look at that. Tell me. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I play a lot of games here though.
a
I do
lot
that.
of the modern stuff is just it's crazy to me now because like my first console was a Mega Drive Genesis.
Mm,
Um, so like when PlayStation One came out, I was like, wow, what the fuck is this? Particularly particularly when Tomb Raider 2 came out, because Tomb Raider 1 would play on the Saturn, but Tomb Raider 2 wouldn't.
oh wow.
Yeah, so that was. Oh, sorry, my throat's going. I don't know why I just. Well, I do know why I decided to do it because you bloody suggested it. But I mean, I don't have to be at work tomorrow, and my bed is literally behind me. You can't see it through the road sign.
Because you got the thing on. Yeah, I could do that same thing too, man.
Mm.
I don't even know how the hell you do that though. I'm trying to do the same shit.
You using a virtual camera.
Yeah, I have a virtual camera. Let me see. Hold on, not a table
So
camera. I gotta
like
go.
you can pretend you've got a green screen when you haven't. It's really quite cool. It's not good enough for like filming a music video or something. I do have a proper green screen for doing shit like that.
Yeah, me too. But
Um,
but the thing
I
is,
can see it.
I have a green screen back here. The problem is with this that it will freeze the stream. So, but I could actually go right and add a gift. Give me 1 second. You still here, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm in.
Give me 1 second. I gotta do.
I'm going to check whether it's still live. Yeah, we are. Oh,
So,
Bob Nubin's here. Hello, Bob Nubin. Thank you for coming, man. How you
uh,
doing?
yeah, he's chilling though. So,
Oh, no, no, yeah, you did freeze then.
yeah, yeah, that's my logo right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so I've been working on projects. You see this right here? This is a Raspberry Pi.
Hmm.
Hey, the real Bob Newman, what's up, Happy? How's it going? So I've been working on this all day, but the problem is to get the games in here is it's a pain in the ass. So I did the firmware today. I already got the RetroPie working. I actually put the 8-bit Amazon. So I actually put the Umbrella Chronicles in here, but the only thing is that it's not showing the games, and that's the
Hmm.
problem. So I have to work on this more often. But I'm so dying to stream this with. I want to show if Bob Nubin is still here. Hey yo, Bob Nubin, check this out. Light gun. I can't wait to test this shit out, man, and just play. And it has a it comes with a lens, so for like close range, you could actually take the lens out, which is crazy. You could take the lens out. Yeah, man, you could take the lens out and actually use it for regular, but this is for like long range. But if you're gonna get close to the TV and sit down, you can use the lens for that. So it's pretty cool though. I love it, bro. I give shout out to Retro Shooter. If you want to buy one of these, go to retroshooter.com. He also has a YouTube page. Like and subscribe to him. He also got a merch store that sells these. He also got the machine gun. If you want an AR-57 for your games, it's just like this, man. I tell you, it's perfect, bro. If you want to build an arcade with it, that's right there, man. All day. And I tell you, I built my own arcade machine here. 300,000 video games. Has his hard drive of 6 terabytes right on it. A lot of games. I tell you. I also put it on X2 the other day too. I think it was 3 Thanksgiving, and I actually was actually playing Strider too, the second Strider, the arcade. So it's a coin up game. But I tell you, I was gonna put a coin acceptor just to make it like feel like I'm based in the actual arcades. But sooner or later, I'm gonna get a better cabinet than that. I'm gonna get one real made for me. So that's gonna be off the hook. Hey, what's up, man? Mad old crowd. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Hello, Crash.
Yeah,
Good to
man.
see you.
Yeah,
We
everybody.
haven't even told anyone we're doing this. We just
We just did this for the hell
we're
of it.
pretty much just testing my equipment and see whether I
Yeah.
can do it.
No,
But
that's a retro shooter gun. That's
back
from
to the
retro
topic of
shooter.
conversation. Do you reckon that would
That's
work with the Sega lock on?
I was gonna say that. Yeah, they're cheap. You could get a set for like 280. Uh, sometimes he gets like special promotions, and you also I bought mine. So I don't know I don't know if they forgot to send the console. It comes with a console, a game console, though. So retro shooters. So it comes with 4 sensors. So you put a sensor in each corner around the TV, and their daisy chain. You gotta make sure when you put the top ones, the arrow has to face down on both corners, and then the bottom with the arrow facing up when you put them up. So yeah, that's the new RS3 from Retro Shooter. They just came out. They just came out. They just came out. He actually did a pre-order for on December the 3rd, and it took a month for me to get it over here. You know, because when it comes to like arcade guns and it comes out from other countries, they kind of think it's a real gun. So I have to go through hell with customs and the states and stuff like that. And because if you ever pass one of these through a goddamn conveyor belt, they're gonna think it's a gun. I'm afraid some days some cop will break into my house and they see that on my table because it looks black and might fucking shoot my ass. To tell the truth, I'm not gonna lie to you on that one. You know, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm just like I'm trying to find my way back into Final Fantasy 14. I just I'd intended to do it like I took this week off because it was my birthday on Wednesday, but
yeah,
I've spent half the week in bed with in bed with the flu, um, which is a bit shit. But there you go.
being sick sucks. I remember I had to fucking walk in pneumonia during the summertime because I was in and out of the air conditioner, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah,
And
it's every time I take time off work though. It's because I'm in a situation like that. Like sometimes I'm in a walk-in freezer, sometimes I'm in a walk-in chiller, or
yeah,
I'm just between chill cabinets, and like I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I take some time off, and bam, I can't get out of bed.
yeah, I know it sucks sometimes, man. Being sick is no fucking joke. I tell you, I had COVID twice. And let me tell you something right now. The first time I got it, I
I
was
do as
feeling
well.
so. The first time I got it was back in 2020. I thought I was gonna fucking die. I went to go grab a fucking bottle of Jack Daniels. I went to my backyard. I watched my dog take a fucking shit. I was fucking dunking that fucking. I was jugging that fucking Jack Daniels like I'm about to die today. Fuck it, because I'm not gonna go to the fucking hospital. I'm not
Dog
feeding.
emojis in the chat, please.
Yeah, I'm not going to the fucking hospital if it kills me, bro. I'd rather die here in my own chair with my own remote in my hands than me go in the hospital and put a fucking tooth through my freaking mouth and Next, you know, I'm not gonna be able to recover again. I had a fever though. Like I lost a lot of friends during COVID. Though I saw one of the lady across the street. She died with her hand sticking out the fucking window. Yeah,
Shit, that
yeah, I'm
sucks.
dead serious. Yeah, a friend of mine told me I come from work like around 12 o'clock, and the lady that lived across the street was such a good freaking person. She was a fat black lady, but she was such one of the sweetest ladies you could ever meet. And seeing her like that, and she was also the mother of a police officer that I know, and he's a nice guy too, man. But it sucks to see that because my friend came in, a friend of mine that used to live next door to me. He broke the door. He actually broke the door to the house, get her off the window. And as soon as he put her on the floor, he was trying to give her CPR. She took her last breath, and she was done. She was done. I tell you, man, it was hard, bro. It was really hard, man. Yeah, man, he liked the gun. It's the new RS3s. I tell you, it's worth that gun is worth to buy it, bro. All right, now I'm having a problem with it though. It's just trying to install. Now I don't have a problem with it. I'm trying to install like to tell the truth on the computer. It sucks because of the aim. Because when the moment you plug that to the computer, it becomes the mouse. The
Oh
mouse,
yeah,
the
yeah.
mouse in general, yeah. So there's people that have bypassed it, download a software for it. So if you and then you have to calibrate the gun into the like right in the middle. It's a pain in the ass to do that because you gotta hold that gun steady, and then you gotta remember that you have you. I mean, you
That's
can't
a
use
bit
the
like
mouse.
that's a bit like trying to get a PC
Yeah,
game that you're running on Steam Deck
yeah,
to go on the TV, and
yeah,
you end up having to use mouse and keyboard because you've
yeah.
plugged.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I know what you mean. I lost a hours worth of controller configuration on Final Fantasy 14 through shit like that.
Oh
I
wow.
know what you mean.
Yeah, man.
I'm not playing it on the Steam Deck at the moment. I've gone back to playing it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, the PlayStation is fun. What I'm trying to do, right, is try to get all the shooting games like for the light gun games, all of them. I just want a console which is only based on light gun games. Maybe I should get a console based on all games. To tell the truth, like I do have the console, but I just need like a good SD, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte, doesn't matter. As long as I get my light gun games, I don't. That's all I care about. Like I get the PlayStation games in here, the PSP games in here. This is a Raspberry Pi 5. This takes 27 watts of power into this thing, and I got the Pi 4 also as well. I had the Pi 3s, but this is new. I just got it recently. This just came out last year. So what I'm trying to do, right, is to actually put more games in here. And I want all the light games in here because I want to be able to just shoot these damn things already, bro. Like literally, and just actually do a live stream with it. You know what I'm saying?
Bob is asking where's problematic white guy, and the answer to that is he did answer the call and he said I've done 7 streams already today. I'm going to bed basically, or had an edit of thumbnails. He said he'd done too much today already, which is
That's a lot of streams.
obviously completely true because Will did a 6 hour stream today and he was there for most of that.
Wow. Yeah, I saw him this morning about that. He was actually playing Zelda. He
Yeah,
was actually
yeah.
playing Zelda. But they actually right now,
I was
you
there modding it.
this,
I actually I managed to save for the whole thing. Like even the bits where I was away, I still had it on in the background. So I was listening. I had the phone handy in case I had to type something or you
yeah.
know do my duty. You know.
Well, hey, Rhoda, this your first stream, right? For your actual first stream?
This is my first stream from a PC. I've done like 3 from my PS5 about a year ago.
Yeah, but this
This
is
is my
better.
first proper stream on my own. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool though. That is actually cool though. I already did like 43 videos already on my stream, just based on Call of Duty. But you know what happened with Call of Duty? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
everybody know, and I'm gonna say fuck Activision.
They want to track
Fuck,
you so they can make bots out of you.
fuck Activision. Because let me tell you something right now. The first,
You're not the first person to say fuck Activision,
oh, I
and
said it, and I
Call
made a
of Duty
show about it.
fans are not the first group of fans to say fuck
Yeah,
Activision.
so I made a
So
show
you're
about it. So
go
what
ahead.
happened was, so let me tell you right now. So I was in a private chat with one of my cousins, and we have all the settings straight out to the ground, like off. The proximity chat was off. Well, actually, the proximity chat was on. We had it on private. And next thing you know, the next day I get a chat warning. Now check this out. I got mad. I made a fucking episode about it. Toma. Made an episode. Here you go. And I fucking bashed the crap out of Activision. And now, the next couple of days later, I started playing with Cult Classic H. That's my homegirl. I love that girl. That she's a sweetheart, bro. Shout out to her on her channel. She's doing very well. 5,000 subscribers. She's doing good. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was, she added me in Call of Duty. So I was talking to somebody. So I ended up putting in the old lobby, right? Not old lobby, party chat. My bad. I put it on party chat, and I was talking to him because he was one of the guys in the chat, but he was also a streamer. So we had a very decent conversation. We were talking about how he used to troll the left and everything and stuff like that. And what happened was, out of the blue, I got chat banned for saying woke.
What?
Boy, I swear to you, man, for saying
Oh, that
fucking woke,
is.
bro.
Uh,
That is fucking
so they are losing. They
I'm
are losing.
private. I'm private, Rhoda. I mean, seriously, it's fucking ridiculous, man. So I
I,
got mad. So I got mad, and one of my cousins don't want to freaking download fucking, Discord. I said, dude, oh, because he believes in third party. I said, it's not fucking third party. If it was third party, then your entire information be sold all over the goddamn planet. No, it's not third party. Discord was made for gamers to talk about, for us to entertain and see a bunch of stuff, but it also has a chat, but it's a better chat because it was made for all platforms. Let's say right now you have a PS5, we can't use a PS5 chat with a PC because it's not going to be compatible. So they made
yeah,
Discord
that's good.
to talk to people with different consoles. And I told my cousin, not everybody has a PS5 or an Xbox or this. Or
They've put Discord on PS5 now. You can do
yeah,
Discord on
yeah, yeah,
PS5.
yeah. I saw that. So I got all my friends from the PS5. I'm on PC. I also have a PS5. But the reason why I got a PS5 is because I played the exclusive game, and I got Stellar Blade. That's one of my favorite games. I'm a base man. Fuck, I'm not gonna play a game with with maricones. You know what maricone means in Spanish, exactly. So now you know what maricone means. I'm not gonna play with somebody with upper structure shoulders. No, hell no. I'm not gonna utilize that. I'd rather see a game, a normal game. Just it was a base normal game. That's what Stellar Blade's about. Yeah, she's in a sexy bikini and all these damn suits, but I'd rather look at that all fucking day than look at a man's ass. You know? And it's like that
I've
fact.
spent months, literally months of my life in the Catalan region of Spain,
He's
and
all right. And he
you
said
know
woke are very sensitive.
they
They
do
are
really
very
fucking
sensitive.
look like good. They actually really do look like good. Like
Yeah.
more than 40%. More than 40% in this country would be called a model.
Oh yeah. So so
Not
I
to be you know. Well, no.
so
How is appreciating women being misogynist? That's that fucking opposite, isn't it?
exactly. So a couple of months later, after I beat Stellar Blade, the first Descendant comes out in the summer. Oh my god, I was enjoying the first Descendant, and I played with Viesa. I played with Freyna. My and then Luna was actually on a coming oncoming character. So I saw Luna. I was like, that's my bitch. She likes music. So and she dances. I was like, she's my bitch, and I got her. I bought massive fucking uniforms for her, bro. Massive uniforms. I got that bitch in a fucking one of the gothic uniform with her fucking G string stuck up her ass. But I was like, fuck, I would have watched that than watch fucking Dustborn. Somebody played Dustborn and some other fucking I don't know Call of Duty. If you look at Call of Duty, if you look at the characters, they don't even look like soldiers. They're like fucking activists with nose rings.
I've got to admit, the only Call of Duty I've ever played is I think it was Call of Duty 3, and it was on the Nintendo Wii. Because
Yeah,
I don't really play FPSs very much. I think that the last one I really properly played was Quake 3 Arena on the Dreamcast.
yeah.
I'm more into RPGs and platformers. That's all.
Uh, yeah. I talk about Sega Dreamcast. I do have one upstairs.
Oh
That one came out from Japan. I bought it back in '99 when I was in
oh,
my
it comes from
in my
Japan.
sweet
You got the orange
17.
logo on it.
So what happened was I played that game so much. I played that shit so much that my remotes, my buttons broke and everything. So I managed to buy the parts. I took the whole remote apart. I fixed it. I bought a new wire for it. I refurbished the shit out of that control and I cleaned it up. Looks so brand new. And I still got the VMUs. I got the black VMUs and the white one. And I bought that Dreamcast because of the Sonic Adventures, the Crazy Taxis.
Yeah,
I bought it. I bought it. I bought
Soul
what is
Calibur.
what
You
is
got to
other
tell me Soul Calibur.
so well Solar Calibur wasn't too big on that.
No?
I was big on it when it was on the GameCube because of Link, and then I bought NBA 2K. I bought this other game too with the racing game. I had the steering wheel for it upstairs. Oh, I still got all my retro stuff. I keep all my shit.
Yeah,
Uh
I've got shit loads. I mean, I could literally like walk 2 meters to my left, pick up a Sega Saturn, and show it to you.
yeah. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, you saw it. I saw it before you showed me that. Yeah. So I got
Yeah,
my dream. I
yeah.
have my Dreamcast. It's I
I've got the
also
Mega Drive right here. I'm literally that noise is me tapping the Mega Drive.
yeah.
Well, Genesis in American.
Yeah, that's what he said. Call of activists. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. The real Bob Newman. They 100%. Yeah, Call of activists. That's what the game is based about. Call of Duty is all Call of activists, because you the moment you pop in the game, it's all you're gonna see is ugly fucking female characters, and then the zombie shit pissed me off, because what happened was with the zombie, the story was based on that ugly looking lady with I don't know what the fuck she looked like, but she was like a fucking ogre. But I wasn't even utilized to that. It was supposed to be the characters showing off. Like if we play the characters, supposed to be those characters. Why they had to put a boss lady to take over? We're not even playing as her.
Mm.
Seriously, like on the story. But the best community was Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. But after they put that fucking AI bot, I was getting chat banned all over because I was actually using the N word. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it on the stream. You know exactly where was coming from. But I was doing it because I wasn't doing it out of anger. I was doing it because I was being a homie, like fucking around. But the problem is the AI catches everything you say. You can't say
Yeah, it
certain
takes it out
things.
of context.
Yeah, it takes it out of context. They don't know when the AI doesn't know when we're joking. So I remember back in
Bit
the
like a
time.
lawyer, really.
Yeah, I remember back in the time when we used to own games, and somebody used to come in there and being disrespectful. We are the ones that bought the game. We are the ones that have the right to fucking block them. Why the hell do you have to
Yeah.
use an AI to control on what the fuck we do? You know what I'm
Well,
saying? We don't need that.
that's why we're calling it Gamer Gate, isn't it? Because we
Yeah,
have to be gatekeepers. The reason it's gone to shit is because nobody was doing being gatekeepers.
exactly. So when we don't like somebody, we just fucking block them. That's all. That's how we
Mm.
control our games. Same thing with Gears of War. Somebody was an asshole. Okay, we just see his name, block him. That's it. You don't need to have an AI to do a job, because you know what? The moment they do that, they ban us for talking too.
Yeah.
I remember the good old trash talk days. I'm 42. I'm gonna be 42 in a couple of months. I play games. Been playing games since forever.
I'm only 2 years behind you then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I'm 40. I was 40 on Wednesday.
yeah, man. I tell you, I play games like hell. I fucking grew a passion of it that I created my own stuff at home just to
My
entertain.
best new acquisition I really want to tell you about. I got this gorgeous backwards compatible fat PS3 that will play everything, and the guy
Yeah.
who refurbished it done all the software so I can play it. So I can literally just stick in a foreign disc and play it.
Yep.
Like say there was a lot of American games or well Japanese games that came out in
Yeah.
America but didn't come out in the UK or Europe,
Yeah.
and I so this modded PS5, PS3 rather, where I can literally stick Final Fantasy Tactics in, or Persona, not what am I trying to say, Parasite Eve in,
Yeah.
and I don't have to fuck around with it at all. It'll literally just play it from the disc like it's
Oh,
native.
oh yeah, but I have a lot of fun with Final Fantasy. I beat the seventh already, the remake, and I'm looking so forward right now, and I am praying right now. I hope the West will not fucking get their hands on it, but everybody's talking about it online. Is Parasite.
Yeah, yeah.
Parasite Eve is the one. Like I literally will fucking play. I love the crap out of that fucking
Parasite
game.
Eve is
By the
not
way,
going to happen. I promise you. I
PS,
promise you, they are
not
not
gonna
going to do
happen. Not gonna
Parasite Eve
happen
remake. They
because
they
why?
don't have the copyright for the original manga, so they
Exactly.
can't.
No,
They
they
want
can't.
to, but they can't.
No, because I don't. Who created Parasite Eve? Like
Um,
I would like to find out who, because if it's part of the manga series, yeah, they can't get that. They can't.
yeah, I
They
mean
can't.
it is, but I don't know which one. I can't remember what shelf
No,
and
you
what
could
room I
you
put
could
it
look
in,
you
but
could look at you could look at your phone. The creators of Parasite Eve. I'm gonna look for it right now. I'm gonna look for AI.
okay, you do that. I'm literally going to
The
go for a
creators
second.
of Parasite Eve. So it was Squaresoft before it became Square Enix. Well, now it's Square Anus. Let's put
Yeah,
it that way.
yeah, I've got to go up to hit
Yeah,
the
here
lunch.
we know Sagakuchi.
Say what the hell you like. Carry on. I'll be back in a second. I'll pick
Yeah,
up the disc on my way back.
yeah, it was created by Hironobu Sagaguchi. So yeah, this game was I think it was based on manga. To tell the truth, I'm not gonna look at Wikipedia because Wikipedia is fucking woke. They suck. So yeah, I played the first Parasite Eve, and I played the second, and that was fantastic. And right now, also there were so many games I played that was old school. I played Dino Crisis. Yeah, Square Enix. I just said that before. Square Enix. Yeah, before it used to be Square Soft. That was a company back then. So there was Square Soft, and then Capcom also made Dino Crisis. I was hooked on Dino Crisis, but I stopped playing Dino Crisis. I don't know if it was so complicated for me, but it was actually the base similarity as Resident Evil. So that was pretty cool. I got all the Resident Evil. I got the trilogy on the PC. Got the first one and two and three. I also modded the second and third. I try to mod the first one to have better looking, like the reshade and stuff like that. I was trying to make it look real nice, like 4K look, which I had done it. I had done it, but I can't do it with the trilogy. And for some reason, I can't do it. It was a lot. So it was actually it was a mod for that. It's a mod for that. So I used the Dolphin emulator. It was fantastic. It was fantastic doing it. So yeah, this is the Parasite Eve. I can be able to show you to the camera. I don't think I can show you to the camera because I got the freaking thing on. So let's see what other games is coming out. Uh, oh, the real Bob Newman. Have you ever? Do you know this game coming out? If you're a racing game enthusiastic, if I were you, get Tokyo Extreme Racer. The new one is coming out. Believe me, that game you're gonna
Is that?
fucking love it. Damn, that's the original copy. I was
Yeah.
just looking at that just now. Wow.
When I was a little kid about 30 years ago, I went on holiday to America and I bought it when it was new.
Hmm. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Oh, Moxie Davis.
What you guys been talking about?
Oh, we was talking about the Parasite Eve game and stuff like that, and we was actually talking about who made the game before that. So they made the game. It was Taga something Gucci, something like that. Uh,
Sakaguchi.
Tagaguchi. Yeah, that was the name. I think you said it was part of the manga series, right?
And so I'm saying I've heard the reason they can't get the license to remake it is because it was um, like a game version of of a manga sit,
Yeah.
either a manga or an anime. I'm not sure which,
Oh wow. To tell the
but
truth,
it was one or the other, and that's why they can't remake it. They
that's
know everybody wants it, and they know it would sell.
yeah. To tell the truth, um, I would not want them to remake that game. Not at the moment. Like the way this world's going on with the political bullshit, which were the reason why I became a streamer. I was a streamer before years ago. I used to stream on Twitch, but I never did my own show. I was just a regular streamer. I used to be called Wolf Striker 45. I still got my freaking 20 subscribers from there, but I don't stream anymore on Twitch. I think Twitch was never a good career for me. I used to be a former mixer streamer, when Microsoft used to own Mixer, I had a lot of people on Mixer. I had like over fucking 100 fucking people on Mixer. Mixer was the shit, and
But
Mixer
Rob
had yeah,
Noble saying he's never owned a Dreamcast because it's so well emulated. I owned a Dreamcast when they were new, and it was the most excited I've ever been to get a console.
yeah. So
And then there was nothing on it for like 6 months.
oh wow, yeah. I bought games right away. I used to work for a clothing store, and I ended up buying the console. But I bought the console before it came out. Like I bought the console during the summertime, so
I
it
do
came
think
out
the Dreamcast is still the most underrated console ever. It was the first console ever to have online play. It
not for
had
me.
its own format.
I
Like
never I never
um,
found that underrated. I
it
had
had
so much.
GD-ROMs before consoles were using Blu-ray.
Basically,
So it had gigabyte instead of 750 meg. Beautiful controller. Uh, the memory system had an LCD screen, and you could take it out and do like little things in your games while you're out and about, and then
yep.
load it back in. And
Oh yeah. And,
very,
and the thing that it was
very
that
underrated
with that
console, in my
console,
opinion. I mean, I am obviously a Sega guy, but very underrated console in my opinion.
yeah, I never found Sega underrated though. To tell the truth, Sega ran out of business because the CD was not protected. There were a lot of people doing pirate on the CD. So right now, we did the same thing with the PlayStation back then. When we used to burn CDs, we burned it and we actually played the game for free on the PlayStation. So I used to burn so many CDs for my friends. I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I did
had a
pirating too.
PlayStation as well. I didn't even have to chip it. I just got a little thing that you stuck in the back I/O port,
Yeah.
and it just let you play anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But that was the PlayStation, not the Saturn. So I guess that's what you're saying. Everybody bought the PlayStation because you didn't have to buy the games.
Exactly. Exactly. But the thing is that yeah, I got that one real good though. Yeah, the PlayStation was fantastic at that time. But for me, I was more with the Dreamcast at the time that will actually before Xbox came out, which is Sega. It was PlayStation versus Dreamcast, and Dreamcast fell off because of the cop because they wasn't protecting their games. Their games were being copied and burned to other systems, and the game sales was falling down because everybody was getting the games for free. So you used to buy the case of the CDs in a computer store or in a dollar store. Doesn't matter. Get it, put it on a computer, and burn one CD to another. Everybody was getting a free game. So when you used to go to the Sega, when you used to go to the regular convenience stores like before GameStop was Funkoland and all that stuff, and Funkoland for me was far away. Now Funkoland became GameStop, and then GameStop started opening up all over the places where I'm at right now. We never had so many GameStop at that time. We never even had one freaking game store. I used to go to downtown and get a game from a jewelry store that had a game store in the back, full of rack of video games. But Sega Dreamcast fell off because people were doing pirating from those games. They were actually selling those games for five. Like you don't even have to buy a whole goddamn game. You burn the game and people selling it out there for $5 down the streets. Like, oh shit, I just got Sonic Adventure 2 for free. Fuck it. Nah, for $5. Pop that bitch right in there, play the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Even though it doesn't have the cover, but I had the game. But then after that, I bought the real ones before it ran out of business. Bought Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. But I had a blast with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Sonic Adventure 1 was more fun than 2,
Oh,
you know?
it was more Sonic as well. Like the two
Yep.
became more kind of gimmicky.
Yeah. It was like character after character.
Yeah.
It was fun with 2
I mean,
because I love the Shadow.
Sonic
Shadow
Adventure
was my
One
favorite
did
character.
have a bit of an issue with,
Mhm.
I think, like Big the Cat and those like. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of people love fishing games.
Mhm.
I'm not one of them, but a lot of
Me
people
neither.
love fishing games. Um, but trying to put it in the middle of what's supposed to be the fastest thing alive,
Yeah.
quote unquote, it doesn't. I've already sworn on the screen. Doesn't
And
fucking work.
there was another game right now that they never made it again. They only made it one time, and it was kind of like a Resident Evil kind of game. It was called Carrier. That game was fucking fantastic. That was like the guy ended up on, and the way it started, you could play either the guy or the girl.
Okay,
I think no, I think you
hang on a
play as
sec.
the guy. You play as the
Pick this
guy.
up in a second. I'm just gonna reply to chat for a sec.
It was made by Jalico, actually, the company. Jalico made the game, and I don't think Jalico doesn't make any games anymore. They ran out of business. That company failed. I don't know how it failed, but that game was really good though.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I've recently acquired a new PS3 that's been completely refurbished, and it's the proper backwards compatible one, so I can play PS1, 2, and 3
Mm.
games on there with an HDMI out, and I can play 4 and 5 on my PS5. So yeah, but to be honest, my PS3, my original PS3, was mostly used to replay Final Fantasy VII,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like the original Final Fantasy VII.
There was a lot of games. I have
And
over.
yeah, sorry, Karai. I'm not, sorry you had trouble getting the Dreamcast in Australia because I had a blast with my Dreamcast. It did fail after a while though, and that was before I was old enough to understand how to repair it. So I'm actually looking at eBay for a new one at the moment.
Yeah, eBay got to be careful though, because eBay do a lot of scams. Like a friend of mine bought something from eBay the other day. It was supposed to be a V for Vendetta mask, because I guess he tried to do a stream with that as the anonymous, whatever he does. And then what happened was that he came in, he bought the mask, got it from eBay, and they fucking screwed him. They gave him a fucking shitty ass mask that the moment you put it in your face, it breaks. What the fuck? I was
Yeah.
laughing about that. That's why I don't trust eBay for everything. I will have to make sure I
Oh,
talk to the
you have to look at reviews. You have to, you know, what like the ratings, whatever they call
sometimes
the ratings.
sometimes reviews could be deceiving too. They could be fake ass reviews.
Yeah, but if it's less than 99.9% feedback on eBay, then don't even bother.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Unless you desperately want the thing and you know what's wrong with it, and then 99.7 is just about okay.
yeah, it's crazy, man. I tell you, I enjoy playing video games. I tell you, man, I do anything to freaking. I At the moment right now, we're fighting all this woke shit that's going on with the games. I just want to play modern games too. I don't just want to play old retro games either. Just because my channel's name is Furious Damn Retro Overkill, that doesn't mean I just based on retro games. Yeah, it's just retro games, yeah, but I want to play modern games too. Like I want something new, you know. Um,
I have it on good authority that Space Marine 2 is good.
oh, Space, I have it. I have Space Marine too.
I actually got it in the sale. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but
We
I'm
gotta
going to give that one a go.
we gotta play it one of these days. When you do your streams, you do your streams at
I've,
the same time.
I've
We
seen
both be
like,
on. We should do like a double stream, like literally. Like I'll be on my other side of the stream, you be on your other side of the stream, and just join me on Discord and say, "Yo, let's go play Space Marine too."
yeah,
Both
sure.
that'd be cool, man. But the problem is the time frame. You know what I'm saying? Like around this time, I could play. I don't know what time you play. We gotta play. We got to play. We gotta do a day we can play when we don't have work. I don't work on the weekend, so fuck that. I'm
I
too.
do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I happen to have this week off because I booked the whole week off for my birthday. Unfortunately, I spent the last 3 days sick.
Mhm.
My entire intention was to spend the last 3 days, i.e., my first 3 days of my new year,
Mhm.
getting all my shit sorted out.
Oh yeah.
And so I could start streaming and joining in on people's shows like in a more professional manner. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I spent most of the time in bed coughing.
Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah, it sucks being
But there
sick.
you
'Cause you
go.
can you can
I
it
did try,
stops it
and I'm not
stops.
going to stop trying. That's the thing. I'm not going to stop trying.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like I was trying to like we was talking to Toasty earlier, and
Mm.
I told her all the time. I had a conversation with her. It's between us and stuff like that. But I know they're gonna hear it anyway, the chat. But I mean, if you become a streamer for the first time, you're not gonna expect to get a chat right away. I didn't get a chat for like a few weeks. I threw myself in the X platform. I actually made thumbnails. I didn't actually did not know how to make thumbnails. I learned that after that. But I had copyright strikes for songs for certain songs, and then what happened was that I end up did an inspection on YouTube and that, so I had no impact on that one. But the problem that it was, it's not like a walk in the park the moment you start streaming. There's so much competition with everything when it comes to streaming. You're gonna get people that doesn't like to talk about the same shit all day. They're gonna come to your stream. They're gonna watch you play, and we're gonna talk about games. But there are people that like to hear the drama with Alyssa Mercante, Airbag, and stuff like that. Those are the type of people they're gonna go straight to like big streamers like Smash JT and Hypno. That's one. I'm not gonna hate on them though. I
No,
love those fucking guys. I'm happy. I'm happy they're actually defending the gaming community from all the shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm a whole different society. I'm not in a competition with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing me. But I end up joining their channel. I end up torturing Hypno with dad jokes. Especially when he does a Griffcast. The Griffcast is the best to do dad jokes on his ass, which is funny.
mm,
You know what I'm
mm,
saying? You see me put the dad jokes on him. We put the gay dad jokes for him. It's fucking hysterical. No dad jokes. But guess what? I love these guys. I tell you right now, I don't knock on them, bro. They do what they gotta do. They've been doing this for so long, right? Compared to we just started. You know what I'm saying? I only got like what 34 subscribers out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? My channel, but I'm not complaining about it. Listen, even with those 34 subscribers, guess what? Those 34 subscribers, I would smash GT and Hypno. Hey, listen, I'm happy if you come into the chat and say hello, and then you can leave, put a like on my stream. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you hang with me or not. But at least I'm there. If you want to hang with me, we could chill. We could talk about games and stuff like that, you know? It's all that matters. But it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember, it's a lot of streamers out there. So everybody got their own favorite streamer, you know? And the only thing right now that we're trying to do right now, we're keeping an eye on Mercante. She just started her YouTube stream. She already got like 220 something fucking followers on YouTube.
have you
Like,
seen a second
yeah,
video?
I've been seeing. Yo, no, I just on that video, she got like 200 something. Yeah, in less than a few days, she just started her YouTube journey. She already got like 200 something fucking subscribers. Can you believe that shit? That's
And
crazy.
yet, like, I mean,
Yeah,
how many subs of say Hypno and Nerdrike and Az and like even like Will's got 10K. That's what we were celebrating today. There are just people who talk about her, and her herself has got less than 200.
that's crazy. But the only thing is, she's so popular right now because her name is all over the X platform. She was a former Kotaku journalist, whatever, Kotwaku, whatever the fuck they call it. So the problem is that she's been doing this for quite a while too. So she got so many wokies that follow her, especially a lot of feminist women that follow her. They're gonna follow her. Eventually, she's getting the people from Twitch following her already right now. So all that matter, I don't know how many subscribers she got on Twitch, but she got a lot of fucking people. You know what I'm saying? They follow her on YouTube. But the only reason why I'm not gonna say just like that. I'm gonna break it out. And I was trying to
Mm,
tell Ryan Hathaway on the show, but I couldn't explain it. The
mm,
reason why she became a YouTube content streamer, a YouTube, streamer, because she's jealous. She's jealous because she saw Hypno and Smash JT making the super chat money. Because she wasn't making no money where she was at. She's desperate for money.
yeah.
She's desperate to fix that fake ass roof leak that she got in her fucking house. She's desperate. That's the reason why she became a YouTube content creator. I go to her fucking YouTube channel, I'll be bashing the shit out of her fucking videos. You think she hasn't responded back to that?
She's uploaded two videos. What one of them Will's covers quite heavily, um, and it's hilariously bad.
Yeah.
And the second one is literally a compilation of clips from her Twitch, which are
Yeah.
supposed to look good, and they just make her look like a wailing banshee.
And the guys, one of the
Like
guys
she's doing
said, one of the
like
guys
fucking
in the chat
camera or
said
something.
that the drama is getting old. Yeah, it is getting old. But what can you do? I mean, it's just fucking content. But I do talk about games, upcoming games right now. I'm looking forward for Metal Gear Solid 3 the remake. The good things with the about that game right now, I'm glad it looks based. I saw the video. David Hayter was did a some type of show the other day that he also bring back his old crew, because what happened was if they would have let the woke left fuck that game up, they would have sued the shit out of those fucking people, out of Konami. And they're supposed to keep the game the way it was. So if the girl was open chested completely to begin with, from the old game to the new, you have to leave it the way it is because she was there. So is David Hayter and the other girl that was with the other girl, and they actually threw it out there. And guess what? They were watching Konami every fucking move that they do. And the feminists got mad. Oh, why had this guy? No, get the fuck out of it. That game was made years ago and it's supposed to come back the same way. Don't make any fucking changes. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider remake a remake. It's supposed to be a remaster of the game with modern graphics. It's supposed that's the name for a remake. A remake is you remaking the game brand new again. That but you putting the old stuff that was in the game, but that's a remake. But if you're a remaster with modern graphics, that's what I want. A remaster with modern graphics, but
Yeah,
the game
that's
has to
I want them
stay.
to go back and do that with the Resident Evil series. I mean, the actual like remakes of especially Resident Evil 2 is fantastic. But
Mhm.
in addition to that, what I want is like what are they called? Not Aspire, but the people who work for Aspire have done for Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver. I want that done for Resident Evil.
To tell the truth, I actually want a actual remaster of the old classic Resident Evil with the modern graphics from now. Like I don't want remakes. I just want a remaster.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
the way they did with the GameCube version. I liked it with the fixed camera angles because for me it was more of a mysterious way. You don't even know if it's a zombie around that fucking door or in the corner. And I used to get caught all the time by the zombie at the end of the fucking corner. All the time they catches me and grab me, bite the shit out of me. I remember grabbing one of those flash grenades, pop that motherfucker right in the mouth, bang, shoot him with it or whatever. I want to see that again, but I'm tired of these third person shit. I want something puzzle made like the old Resident Evil. I
Mhm.
want something like that excitement again. You
Just
know
to
what I'm
reply
saying?
to chat for a second, Crow, apparently you got your wish. We're literally talking about games now.
You know what I'm saying? So I want that again, and that's what I want. I want the old school games to come back, but with modern graphics. I heard they do something with Nvidia too. Like I heard they talking about it. You could actually remaster the old games from that you used to play back then with the modern graphics from now. Like, I mean, you don't make it like Unreal Engine 5 look, but you just make it look cleaner, like look nice. But with the new graphics card that's coming out right now, because the 50 series coming out next month, and not next month, by April, the 50 series graphics card coming out. Because I went to to the computer store like maybe like twice this week. I might have to change my tower because that fucking graphics card is fucking huge. It's like having a fucking piece of hamburger. That shit's fucking big. Like that shit wouldn't even fit in my computer right now. I got a mid-sized tower. That shit would not fit there. She's not fit. That shit's big. And the only thing is I worry about
I've just got a standard XPS thing.
yeah. And the only thing is that I gotta worry about is when I buy that before I buy that graphics card, I'm gonna have to buy another power supply, maybe a 1200 watt. That thing is big. Because I was talking to the guy and said before I buy a graphics card, because I remember I bought a graphics card. So no, it was this one. It's still this one. Glad I didn't caught on fire. I had a 750 watt power supply. I was running my 3090. It fucking almost caught on fire because of the watt was not strong enough. It was actually shutting off the computer. I was smelling burnt smell from the back of the computer. It burnt the wires though. It burnt the power supply. So I went and asked. I went back to Micro Center, and I thought my graphics card caught on fire. No, my graphics card was fine. My 3090 was fine. The problem is that I went and checked my power supply before I went to Micro Center. My power supply was burnt. So I went and asked the guy at Micro Center. I said, "What's the recommended power supply for this?" He told me for that graphics card is 1,000 watt. It's like serious? Yeah, if you get 1,000 watt, Put it in there. You're not gonna have that problem ever again. And I was getting blue screen effect, blue screen effect, blue screen effect, blue screen effect, and that's what happened. So from there, I bought the power supply. I changed the wires that was burnt. I make sure double check that I don't have nothing else burnt. The computer started to run fine, perfectly. I started to play my games again. I turned my turbo fans out of my computer so I could blow all the hot air out, which I normally do because I had the Asus Aura. And it was actually pretty good, man. I tell you, man, I haven't had a problem with my computer ever since at all. I update the thing, I keep it up to date, make sure it runs fine. I got like massive storage in it. Yeah, I play a lot of crazy games on that dang computer, bro. I just wait right now. They say with the guy was sold when I went to the computer store today, the 5090 is up to $2,000. Yeah, thank God we don't have that mining crypto bullshit ever that we used to have because they would double the prices on the freaking 3090s at that time. And the only reason why I got my hands on that 3090 and it was scarce is because I was on vacation from work and I went over there and I say, "Yo, you got a 39 in the back?" He say, "Yeah, I got one for you, man. I got you. I got you." Went and got it. I went right away to the cash register because I saw a bunch of motherfuckers looking at me trying to rob me. And I said, grab the fucking graphics card. I grabbed my car. I was out. I burned tire and everything out of the fucking Micro Center store. I was out. Yeah, because they were like following me. I had like five people trying to follow me to the car, and I was
Oh,
on
I
my
know. I mean,
oh yeah.
like I work in a store, and like when it's Black Friday and somebody picks up an OLED TV, you just need so many staff on, so nothing kicks off.
No, yeah. I can't
So
wait.
yeah, I've seen it with my own eyes, mate.
I
Yeah.
can't wait. I'm looking forward to upcoming games. I'm looking for other titles. So what I'm looking for right now, I'm also looking for the new Nintendo Switch 2 that's coming out. I'm so looking forward to Zelda. I heard rumors they're gonna remake the Super Mario Brothers 3. Nintendo's talking about that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nintendo's talking about Super Mario Brothers 3 the remake. And I hope they make it this. They said they're gonna make it the same way, the way they used to have it back in the days of Nintendo, same Mario style and everything, but just with the modern look. But it's just the same way, the same Mario look, like the chibi look, whatever the way they're gonna make it the same way. And also I'm also waiting for the Switch 2 because I'm looking forward for upcoming Zelda games because I'm a big Zelda fan. I play fucking Zelda for hours. I break. I remember I played Zelda for 3 days straight when I was young, but I can't do that anymore. But I lost the shit out of Zelda, especially if they ever make if they ever remake the Ocarina of Time. That'd be fantastic. But there is a person, a
And they
sweet.
could mess that up. They could really mess that up.
There is a person that actually made. They actually remake the Ocarina of Time, and he actually made. And I don't know. And he actually. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. I'm not even sure if the guy is gay or not. He did a fantastic job on Unreal Engine 5. I'm gonna see if I can find the actual link. I want you guys to subscribe to this person. He actually does. He streams while he's making the game. He actually does. It did a lot. It took him like a long time to make every single part. I think it was Cyanix, something like that. I want you to take a look at this person also, Cyanix.
All
Uh,
right.
let's see. I'm gonna go look for it right now. He has a Zelda picture on it. I'm gonna have to look at it. Let's see. I gotta take a good look. Let's see. Where the fuck is this person at right now? No, that person did a fantastic job with that game. Remade almost the whole game. People want copies of it, but he doesn't want to keep people copy because Nintendo's watching him. His account one time got stolen. Okay, so it's called Cry. Check this out. You're gonna love this shit, bro. I'm gonna see if I can take the let me see the green screen off. Not the save. I'm gonna go back over here. Let me go take this out. Where's the the background? I'm gonna take the background out. I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show this. Okay, I'm gonna show this. So this game here Check this out. Check the graphic of the game, bro. Look at that.
Mm,
Told me
mm.
that does not look gorgeous.
That's really good. The lighting effects are
Yo,
superb.
but you gotta see the way he did the desert, like wavy look, bro. Man, look at that. Nintendo would not even make it. Would not even make it. That person took his time making the whole game, and I think he's not even done with that the fucking game. Look at that. Ocarina of Time, my favorite fucking game of all time. Did everything and every aspect the same. Yeah, that is crazy though.
Oh, oh,
And this he made it with Unreal Engine 5. He doesn't work for Nintendo. He just does it for fun. But you
mm.
gotta see his subscribers. Like his subscribers is up to 246K. But this person been doing this, does it online. Like he he actually, I'll give him a like on this one. So he did another one here too. I think it was the Dongo Cavern. Check this out. Oh, I like the look at the mountain. Death Mountain looks so fucking gorgeous. Look at Death Mountain. Look at Death Mountain. Look at that. Holy shit! That is fucking fantastic. Look at the rocks on the floor, the texture. Look at Davi, the fairy. Look at that. That is fucking nice, man. I like to see shit like this, man. Look at that. Killing the bad guys with the sword, the Kokori sword. Yo, I could tell I know every single fucking weapon in this thing. I wish I could show you just a little bit better. You know what? Let's show that right there. Show me that. That's nice, bro. 15 minutes. Yeah, that looks good, man. Look at the chat right here. That looks crazy real. The guy, I'm gonna send you the link to the guy right now. I want you guys to take a look at the link. His name is Cry Zenix. Look at the name. If I could just really like focus the camera on it. Cry Zenix. I'll spell it to you. It's CRY capital ZENX. The guy got like 246K subscribers, though. He's actually a developer, technically, because he does the shit on his own. He That's what he does as a hobby. He does what he does all day. It's just fucking develop this game. Like he just do it. And when he actually starts the stream, he's actually already designing. Like literally designing everything. Yeah, that is nice, man. I like to see games like that come out, man. I tell you, I freaking look at this another one with Melon. This is the one where he actually does it in the long ranch. This is the name of the person if you guys want to be able to know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, look at the farm. Look at that. That's just fucking gorgeous, man. Wow. Yeah, that's the reason why he doesn't want to sell the game. He wants to give it out for free, but he doesn't want to do it because Nintendo will sue the shit out of him. Nintendo should hire this motherfucker.
Mm.
Nintendo should hire him.
Yeah, like
Completely hire him.
Sega did with Sega hired loads of people who were doing mods and like custom levels to make Sonic Mania, and
Yeah.
it was really profitable.
Like I said, we got a lot of
Mm.
people with talent. The problem is that these people don't want to hire people with talent because a lot of people with talent, with good talent, they want this. That's the problem. So Nintendo don't want to, like company like video game industries don't want to hire people with talent. They want to hire shitheads. They want to hire shitbags. They want to hire people like cheap motherfuckers. They okay do whatever they want with the game and that's it. Let's sell it out there. Toma. That's the problem we're having in today's society. You know what I'm saying? But I will hire this person. If I had the money,
Mm.
if I was running a corporation or a developing company, I will hire this person. I will hire him. Completely hire the person. And believe me, this person will make so much fucking money. Because all I want is to have good games to come out. That's what we
Yep.
want. This is dope. I tell you right now, this is dope. I guarantee you, man. There's other games I want to find out too. right now. So look at the other. Oh, the Super Mario one. Check this out. Check this out. He made Super Mario 64. He did this 2 years ago. Look at the Super Mario 64. And you know what's funny? I downloaded one of his demos of this game one time. This is Super Mario 64. He did the Super Mario 64 too. And I downloaded one of his demos one time, but it was still needed work because he gave me a piece of sample. But look the way he did this, man. This is Super Mario 64. Told me that shit does not look fucking dope.
Oh yeah. No, that does look awesome.
Yeah. Damn, look at the fire. All fucking real. Nintendo should come in and do Unreal Engine 5. Because let me tell you, they don't want to invest that. They just want to invest into like the Switch and stuff like that, which I don't blame them. Got fucking allergies, man. It's killing me. And I don't blame them. Look at that. I love this, bro. I love doing shit like this, man. I mean, not love doing this. I wish I could do some shit like this. I'd be doing this shit all day, man.
Yeah.
I see. I like to see people creativity. I like to see stuff like that, man. I just sit there and watch a person who do that shit all day. It's just entertaining. It's good to learn too. I also use Unreal Engine 5. It's not easy, man. I tell you, not for me, bro. It's not for me. I'd rather just have somebody make the games. I'll buy it and play it. I'll be the reviewer about the games. I review the games. Fuck it. I'll buy it. You take my money here. Take my fucking money. I'll buy the game. If I get to, if I was a person that was made, because plus I went to school for graphic design, but I did not do well with graphic design. I was more technical. I was more a guy that built the computers and software and stuff like that and put everything together, like doing these little Raspberry Pi stuff and build my own PC. I'm good with that. I'm very technical. I do a little bit know a little bit about networking. I hate networking. I fucking hate networking with a passion. I hate coding and networking. Is the hardest. It's the hardest job. Like you gotta know what the hell you're doing. If you actually accidentally put the program the wrong way, you're gonna fuck up everything. Yeah, That's what I don't like about networking. Though this person must have did so many videos with Zelda. So many. Oh, he did Bowser. You guys ever hear Bowser? Look at Bowser turn to the princess.
That's fun.
Holy fucking shit, bro. That was fucking funny. You know they banned her, right? So they actually banned the character. Wait. Yeah, this is for the wokies. Fuck the motherfuckers. Yeah, he know networking does suck, bro. I did that shit, man. Look at Bowser. That is fucking dope. They were trying to ban that video from him, and he keeps reposting it back into the fucking channel. Look at that. That is fucking crazy, bro. But Nintendo will ban that shit. He did a mod for that for Mario 64, I guess. I don't even know how he did it. They did a mod for that. That is cool, though. Princess in bikini. So, yo, this is not for kids, bro. Keep tweeting outside that one, bro. I tell you, I wish you could show it off in your video. If you could find that person, can you do that on the screen so I can instead of using my phone? That would be
Yeah,
crazy, man.
I'll learn how to do things like that. I will.
Yeah, you gotta learn that, bro. Yeah, he just started his first stream, uh, and I'm trying to learn all this shit myself too. With this, this is a second software. Actually, there's no software to this thing. It's just only stream like internet way. What we doing right now though. But when it comes to like OBS Studios, like I did my OBS Studios. I did well first. I did Streamlabs. Streamlabs fucking sucks. I started with after that I went to OBS Studios, but I downloaded the plugins from OBS from Streamlabs into OBS Studio, and my stream runs better. I got better
uh,
audio quality. Yeah, I got better audio quality. I got input quality. Like I know it's no echo in the background, nothing. I did everything correctly. But the only thing I did was filter this. I put a filter on this on the input, and I put noise pollution on that. So when I stream, anybody that makes noise in my background cannot hear it. This doesn't have that. This program that we're using right now doesn't have that. Like I
Mm.
was mad about that because when my dog barks in the background, Ryan can hear it. Oh, you got a dog bark? Remember when we're doing the streams? So I used to bring my dog.
Well,
I always
I've reappropriated my music gear. Like I'm a bass player in a semi-serious band, and I was a singer in a semi-serious band, and I've always done music. So I've got loads of fucking music equipment lying around. Um, so what I've been doing is like finding little adapters and things to make my music gear work with streaming,
oh
which is what I've done.
there was a
This is an AKG. You could record an Abbey Road on this.
yeah. So there's another game that's coming out too. It's like based like Grand Theft Auto. I'm not buying Grand Theft Auto 6 if it fucking kills me. I don't like the way it's going right now.
Well,
But
I didn't like Grand Theft Auto 5. I liked 4. I
yeah,
didn't like 5.
five was okay, but I stopped playing five
I didn't like
because
1 either. I liked 1969 and I liked 2
mm,
and I didn't like 3. I liked Vice City
yeah.
and then the next thing I liked was 4 and I didn't like 5.
So I stopped playing five, and literally I hated the multiplayer. I liked the multiplayer at the beginning, but when they started doing the Back to the Future cars, everybody was just bombing the shit out of you, bro. And and I got tired because I was trying to build my empire. Everybody was just stealing my shit when I was offline. They were stealing my stuff, stealing the warehouse. It was hard to control. It kind of reminded me of Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. I built a whole entire complex, and the next day I come in, it was destroyed. It was my shit was stolen by online players. So it was like that. It was like that with Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh shit! This is the other game they're talking about. What's the name of this game? See, I'll be watching. Oh, damn! What the fuck did they just put there? Damn, that's a hot looking girl. Unreal Engine 5 indie games making survival. Oh, they're making survival X. Yeah, they got this bitch in a bikini. They got this bitch like she got out of bed. Yo, the graphics look fucking good though. Wow. Holy shit. I love it when fucking indie developers make fucking games. They know how to make a fucking woman though. Right now. These indie developers, bro, and they don't even work for high companies. I support indie developers. There's another game I'm waiting right now to come out. I'm gonna show you which one it is. It's like Resident Evil. I'm gonna look at it for right now on Steam. I'm gonna show it right now, which is cool as fuck. So it's kind of like Resident Evil, and I have it on my wish list. Okay, so Echoes of Living. It's been on my wish list for like fucking 2 years already, and I played the demo out of it. It's fucking great. I'm waiting for JDM Japanese Drift Master. Been waiting for that last year. No freaking release date. Now we finally got a release date for Tokyo Extreme Racer because I do talk about that game a lot because I'm so fucking dying. Comes out of this month of 23rd of January. I'm so looking forward to get that game. Neon Inferno. So I saw Neon Inferno. It's kind of like Contra. So you play with some guy and some girl, but it's like anime, but it looks fucking cool. You gotta look at it. I'm just matter of fact, let me show you. Let me show you. Check it out. If you guys like Contra looking games, 'cause I'm a Contra looking. Look at this game. That looks based. That looks so far. It is on Steam, but right now they haven't. There's no release date for it. It's on Steam.
That
You know what I'm
looks
saying?
that
Yeah.
looks 16-bit with today's technology.
Yep.
It's pretty much what anyone our age fucking wants. Yeah, I'd play that.
Yep.
I wonder if I can make a game. I wonder if I can make my even console play. Yeah.
So Rodas, what's on your thing for music?
My what?
Yo, what you gonna do for music? Like for your next thing?
Uh, I I play bass for a band who are fucking excellent, but they probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't be. Do you know, fuck it. If they want to fire me, they can fire me. I play bass with Damien A. Passmore and Unlovable Fraudsters. There's nothing that you can find that's got me with them because everything up there is like with the old lineup.
Hmm.
But basically, their old bass player was a good friend of mine, and he left, so I took over from him.
Oh
Then the
wow.
drummer left, and a new drummer took over, and then the guitarist left, and my mate Raji took over.
Oh, that's pretty freaking
But
cool.
I think
Let's see what.
I think they would not want to be associated with me if they knew my let's use Ryan's terminology, reality based political persuasions.
We are reality based anyway. That's what I love about it, though. Yeah, everybody's cool in reality. I'm glad he took me and he got me on board and
Mm.
stuff like that. You know, wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to come along. I like I say, I started with 6 subscribers and I'm actually up to 35. But you know what? Like I said, you got to do your best. That's how you got to do, man. You start out small and you end up making it big. It takes time to grow. You know what I'm saying? So
I've got to answer Bob Nubin here. I'm not saying that the whole band are racists. I'm not saying that the whole band are leftist, but probably something approaching half of them are, and there's four of us. Um, I'm not. I'm certain that the drummer is also not. And yes, it is. Yes, it is. Beautiful, tasty racism. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the guitarist is one of us, which is funny because he's the only one who's actually not the same race as me. Um, and I'm pretty sure the drummer is one of us as well. Um, and the singer is so involved. He's a lovely, lovely person, and he's done lots of really nice things for me. But I'm afraid to say, he's on Blue Sky, and he describes X as a cesspool.
oh wow,
Let's go that way.
damn,
That's how I'll describe it.
that's a that's
Which
one
is
of the.
such a shame because he's a really nice person, and his missus is actually based.
Mhm.
But he's so involved in like theatre and all that kind of thing. And he's a brilliant songwriter as well. I mean, I'm a brilliant songwriter, and I will happily just like stand in the background and play bass for him. That's how good a songwriter he is. But yeah, I think when even if such a thing comes out as that I'm a member of Reform UK, I think that will probably get me sacked from the band.
Oh wow, no, but I hope you can continue with your music.
I
That's
hope I'm
that's
wrong. I hope I'm wrong because I'd love to keep working with them. But yeah,
we gotta hear you play one of these days in your channel. I wanna hear your music play. How- Are you go with the guitar or you go with the you more with the
uh,
guitar, right?
I've I've been a guitarist, I've been a vocalist, and I've been a bass player.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm currently a bass player and a backing vocalist.
Oh.
I've also written my own stuff on acoustic guitar. Um,
So so what's your instrument of choice? Like more often that you actually use to play more.
Literally, what's nearest.
Like I mean, you got a guitar. I mean, what's your most instrument that mostly use the most? Like the guitar or
Okay.
the the bass. I mean, or the drums. I mean, what you good at? Like which instrument?
Uh,
that you actually like personal favorite?
Well, I
Flute.
mean, I do all sorts of like programming and like sequencer programming and all that kind of crap. But mainly, I like playing guitar or bass or vocals.
Hmm.
I can't. Where's my bloody screen? There we go. Um, what's that? Can you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Is that is that John Jade? Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Let me. I can crawl across my bed.
Damn, that is a nice room though. Oh wow.
This is an old like 25, 30 year old Takamine G series
Oh
that
wow.
I bought from my dad when he left the country. This is my favourite guitar.
Oh wow.
I won't try and sing because I've got the flu, but I'll give you. Is that right? Volume wise.
That sounds good.
Oh, cool.
Sounds pretty good.
That was me going out of tune. Then it wasn't the guitar, but yeah. I mean, I
That sounds real good.
so yeah, I do actually know how to play it. It's not just there for decoration.
You probably gotta tighten up the strings a little bit more or something like that just to get the tone correct. Sometimes because you probably had the string loose and you don't get that good tone. It happened. I used to have guitars before. I never actually was good at it playing with it at all.
That should be better. There we go. So does my guitar actually sound all right? Because I mean, I've got shit like with a few little wires moved around. I could actually plug the guitar in, but is that worth it? If it's coming through the mic, okay?
Mhm. It's okay though. I mean, with the mic, it sounds pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just sometimes the stream breaks a little bit and it just hears the
Well,
noise. But no, but it actually
it'll
sounds pretty
probably do
good though.
that more if I'm putting more inputs in.
Oh man, I'm gonna see if I could. I'll pop this Japanese bottle. I don't know if I should be able to drink though. 'Cause I don't want to drink on stream and I want to get used to it. Freaking bottle from Japan. I don't know. You know what? I don't want to drink on stream. I'd rather drink a beer on stream. I don't
I
get
drink
drunk
on
like that.
stage in front of 500 people. Don't.
Yeah, but I'm gonna sound like an idiot drinking on stream. Yeah, I need to write into music and stuff. That's what Matt O'Proud was saying.
Australia is slowly turning into Britain. Need to write intro music stuff. Well, yeah, yeah, I do. I had no I had no intention of doing a test stream tonight. It was actually Dan's idea because sadly Toasty decided to stop streaming because she wasn't enjoying herself. So yeah, Dan said, well, why don't you host a stream? Like, I've got no idea how to do that. Let's work out how to do that together.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening. And we're fucking. I mean, the stream's up, and well, the stream's up.
Yeah, the thing is, I was at her
You
stream and
came.
she looked overwhelmed though. Like, and you know what it is? Like I said, it's not like a walk in the park. Listen, I told her flat out the other day. I said, "You got 2,000 subscribers. I just started. I got overwhelmed because I felt like I wasn't gonna make it. But sometimes you need to talk to somebody. If you have like a feel like your career is like in ice, even with people that started out like me and you, we're gonna make it. I just have a feeling I'm gonna make it, but it's gonna come in slowly. I'm not in a rush to tell the truth. I'm in no competition with anybody. I just want to chill, do my thing on the stream. Whoever wants to hang out with me, hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Listen, I don't
completely.
get. Sometimes I get no audience. I got like the only audience I got was you, and then a couple of days ago, I had like three guys hanging out with me. We hang out throughout the whole stream, and we was just talking, bugging out. You know, I told them, listen, you guys
I
want to come into the
think
Discord?
that's one of the things that happens when channels get larger. The chat gets less personal because there's more people in the chat.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I don't think I would want my channel to get big. I don't think I'd want my channel to get as big as Will's. I think I want to like settle around the 7,000 mark.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, but I might think differently at the time because we all change, we all grow.
Yeah.
But at the moment, like I mean, I'm unless it's a channel I'm specifically involved with, I'm more likely to go and chat on the channel that's got less people so we can actually have a conversation. But of course, if my channel gets bigger, then I might be part of the conversation on screen. Fuck knows, you know?
But
But
listen, man.
I'm to have a conversation no matter whatever. And if people really want me to fucking play the guitar, then I'll do that.
You should do that. Like that should be you. Like you do want a
But it
channel.
isn't.
Yeah, but you should do that more often. People like sometimes like to hear a little music, and sometimes they want to just get away from all the shit that's going on around them, and just do a music stream straight out. And then like once you take a break from like playing the guitar, you get to talk to the chat and stuff like that. Like do it like that. And then when you take a break from playing the guitar, then once you finish taking a break, you go back to your guitar and play again. And
Mm,
you ask the chat what kind of song they want to hear, so that way they could be able to comprehend. Like, oh, can you play this song? Like, find this tune, or you could probably just find it online or something. Some matter of fact, be creative with your own song. Like, do something with your song and just start playing it from there. That right there will actually boom you up. Remember, people love music, and
fuck. Does no? I mean, you Dan as well, but like
yeah, and
everyone.
he's right. Popularity
Uh,
is a curse, though. It is a curse. It does
ev-
cause the consequences,
like,
though.
if you actually want to hear like one of my own songs, I will do it.
Yeah, you should do it. You should do it. I mean, there's no problem to that. Oh shit.
I hope the sound's alright. This is a proper condenser mic from my old music studio, so it should be cool.
Yeah, some people want to hear like a relaxed stream. Like they don't want to like.
Oh fuck, that's going to tune. Oh, there we go. Okay, any rejection from chat that I should actually play a song that I've written?
Yeah, go ahead.
I wrote it fucking years ago. It's not a new song for me, so it's not going to be like a fumble through. songs at once. There we go. Do you know what? I've completely, I've completely fucked that up because, do you know, standing in front of 500 people on stage is a lot easier than standing in front of one person in a room. And this is somewhere halfway between.
True.
I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to do it this time. Let your anger go. There's no good to your head. Can I get you anything? A cup of tea, a beer. Look out of my window. There's a cat sat on the fence. No, I've completely fucking lost the chord structure. Okay, I actually got it. Have you got the patience for me to try it again? Because I really think I have actually got it now.
No, you get used to it though after a while. You know what it is.
Okay. Let your anger go. It's no good to your head. Can I get you anything? Cup of tea or beer. Look out of my window. There's a cat sat on the fence, eyeing up a field mouse. It's natural, but I hope that he relents. And I know you're coming back. I've known it all along. And you'll sit down on my bed, shit back, and sing a simple song. A simple song. So how have you been? Is your sister still doing your head in? You're looking thin. Now you're out on a limb. But that's just how it goes when you leave behind all those who knew you all too well and picked you up every time you fell. And when you're feeling sad, when bad times come along, just imagine you're on my bed, shut your eyes and sing our simple song. Our simple song. Just sing our simple song.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yes, sorry, the top E went out of tune. I need to change the strings on that thing.
That's what I was saying. The strings, like you gotta like either change them or tighten them up a little bit, but not enough to tighten them up that you're gonna actually List your fingers.
Yeah, I tuned it well, but it went out straight away. I just need to put a new set on that one.
Oh wow. Yes.
So long as it wasn't embarrassing, then.
No, it wasn't. No, actually, to tell the truth, it's just not your fault. It's just the guitar string is what freaking just messed you up a little bit. But it still sounded good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It sounded real good. You know what I'm saying? I gave you an applause on that one. You know, that's
Oh,
real good.
thanks, guys. Thanks, John, for the kind comment in chat as well. John, Ron, Rob, I'm Miles. I am. Thanks, Bob, for the. You know what I
What?
fucking mean. And thanks, Crow, as well. Thank you. It will be better next time because I'll have cut my fingernails and put decent strings on the guitar. I th- honestly, it was like it was like trying to play with butter. It didn't occur to me that because I've been asleep having the flu, I just haven't cut my fingernails, so I've got like a millimeter on there.
Yeah, man, it happens. I mean, sometimes you gotta change the instrument and the strings so just to sound better. But no, but you did good. I ain't gonna lie to you. You did good. The singing was pretty good too. You know.
Cheers.
I'm about to go fetch me another beer. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Let me just mute the mic so if just in case the dog barks or something. I'll be right back. Get another beer.
I mean, I don't mind a dog barking on the stream. I mean, I grew up in the sticks. A dog barking's bloody normal, mate. So, I mean, if anyone wants to come on, there's no particular purpose to the stream other than I'm testing out the kit. I say kit software. Obviously, the kit's just reappropriated from my old music studio. But yeah, I'm going to try and like actually properly start streaming like myself. That doesn't mean that I'm going to give any less of my time to Will or Ryan or you know, but I mean, I think I'll be more interesting to them if I've actually got something that they can point to look at as well. Oh, well done, Iris. Thank you, Meadow Crow. So that that's a song that I wrote years ago. People really like mistake it for a love song. It's not. It's like a what it was actually about was just like a platonic best mate that I got separated from because of like changing schools and shit like that. It wasn't actually. I suppose it was about love, but it wasn't about romantic love. It certainly wasn't about sexual love. I do have songs about that if you want to hear them. But yeah, I mean that's supposed to be like the most innocent song ever, and it has the word "bed" in it because people are normal, or they were in our day.
You know what's funny? We should make a Spear Chuckle song for Ryan. I would die.
Okay, lyrics in the chat. Lyrics in the chat.
I just send them the bloopers to him after that one.
Right, we can do that. I don't know, like I'm not a spear chucker, I'm the spear chucker's son. All the money chickens before the spear chucker's done. I don't know. If someone's got a better idea,
So
That was
they
ADGC.
continue on with their scheme and the clients, and one of these requests was her being a mouse. And there's the thunk with the frying pan, of course.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I'll put the TV noise down.
What happened after
Okay.
the interaction? Is it very Leon? Anybody?
Well, hey, well, I mean, if one joint gets you laid, I should be
Um,
drowning.
did you like Ryan's cat?
I stick.
Um,
I thought I didn't realize he meant like that next follow-up. This is something that
That's
sweet.
mm,
Yeah.
well, okay.
I mean, I should probably
Different characters and like scenarios and stuff.
The
And then, oh,
tension between how much Paul does
probably
not like
choose a
Michael
better cap for him.
and
But I like the fact he's wearing it.
Yeah, I turned the TV down for Moxie Dame. He said Moxie Dame shut up. Yeah. I just watch other people too at the same time. I watch their streams. You know. Yeah, I put it down for you, real Bob. That was good. We should make a Spear Chucker song for Ryan. I would die to see that happen. We see that if he sees the video the next day, I'm like, these fucking guys. I kinda like the picture I sent to him earlier too. He was calling me. He was actually oh wait.
I mean, literally anyone do what the fuck they want here. This is literally a test. I haven't even announced this to anyone. I just like, just, hello Jim, come on. I'm going to see if I can stream. Apparently I can. What are you looking at, dude?
Sorry about that. My daughter called me up.
Well, he is Welsh, so that does make sense. It's probably his granddad's. Maybe he found it in the cellar. The cap, I mean, not his granddad. Who's likely to be up at this time that's not streaming? I want to see if we can add in more people. Eggy thump. Love it. Love it. I mean, literally, I mean, we're having a great bloody chat, but I'm trying to learn to use the software. So if more people turn up, I get to learn how to use more functions. Someone sounded like they were shuffling up then.
Okay, go.
Bob and Crow, thank you for being the first people in my actual live chat.
Yeah, badly today they made history. On this chat. On this show actually. I'm actually the first guest, am I right?
Yes, you are.
Oh wow. So I'm a legend too.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. That's cool.
I'm feeling good about this. So someone's saying Panani Panani.
That's my brother. How to keep it down.
Okay. I mean, I'm really not going to get pressures about this stuff. What I want is like exactly what you've been doing, Dan. Just like shout your mouth off about whatever the fuck you want. Like, maybe I'd have to do specific shows where I do something about something specific, but for what I actually like really want to do is have a few guests on like yourself and just shoot the wind, have a chat with chat. I just want people to talk to each other. That's the.
Mm.
I'm not trying to. What's the word? Um, at least for one kind of stream, I'm not trying to be a product. I'm just like trying to facilitate for everyone having a fucking chin wag. A bit like Dombey does, yeah. But hopefully I can get him on.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I say, this is the first like proper experiment. The only streams I've done before have just been game streams direct from the PS5 where you can't do like anything to interact with your audience or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is already like yielding positive results. I mean, we didn't even say anything about it, and like two people from the community have turned up, and you turned up. Uh, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Really feeling pretty good. Which, considering I actually feel like shit because of the flu, is great.
At least you accomplish something. Sometimes you should never give up on your on your goals or on your dreams that and the stuff that you really like to do. I'm happy to tell that I'm actually happy you invited me to the stream and stuff like that. We talk about the gaming and you playing with the guitar and stuff like that. I like it. I'm really liking the show already. You know, I'm
Yeah,
happy for you. You're on Rhoda. I am. I really am. Shout out to you. Shout out. Shout out to the
well,
people that's in the
thanks
chat right now
again.
too.
Not like I'm saying it's time to go. I don't know when it's time to go. I'm still feeling like chatting at the moment.
Yeah, true.
I
Yeah.
want to see if what have I done? No, I've put something somewhere. Let's get going on the topic first before I look for it. So are they still going on over at SNH?
Well, SNH, I think my time they stop like around 11 o'clock, 11:30. But it was actually pretty cool with Ryan texting us on the
Yeah,
group
I mean that was really cool
at
of
the
him.
same time when he was at the show. Yeah, he was talking about Toasty and stuff like that. I guess he must have saw his phone popping, all the freaking chat. They probably know already. I hit knowing them that I was chatting around with you guys. I was actually messing around. I was actually happy. I'm actually happy about it.
Mm.
So playing around with them and cracking jokes on the channel. He didn't care. He's just giving me banana emojis. Like, what's wrong with you, Brian? She was fucking funny. So I give him a spear joke. Here's your weapon of choice here. Take it. Oh
Yeah,
man. Campy can make this shit up.
I have to be careful with how many tabs I have open because you know it might all go to shit.
You mean the tabs on the computer or
Yeah, yeah.
no, it's okay. No, but you gotta As long as you got the stream open, if you don't got too many windows open, the only thing you have open was like the Internet Explorer. That's why we're on the stream right now with that. You know.
Yeah. No, I'm using Chrome.
Oh, you using Chrome,
Yeah.
like an Android?
It's on Windows, but I'm using Chrome.
Or you mean like Google Chrome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate Google Chrome. I took that down like out of my computer a long time ago. The problem with Google Chrome, they sell your data and your information all over. That's the reason why I stopped doing it, using it. I use Norton because I actually pay for
Oh,
Norton.
okay.
Yeah, I pay for Norton
Like
about maybe like 200
VPN.
like not 200 something, like about maybe 130 a year. So I get the lifeline protection, I get the VPN, so my computer has a VPN and everything like that. Nobody enter, like if I gotta go buy something online, and I just throw the VPN in there and I could purchase whatever I want to purchase. Yeah, Norton sucks in a way because I hate the pop up. Like the notification. There's always one to offer me some stupid shit about, oh, I get your performance computer run correctly. I do my own performance on my own computer. I don't even need to buy the shit. The only thing I need is the antivirus, the VPN, and that's about it. And hardware up, like the rest of the hardware, I actually updated like on my own. So that's why my computer doesn't turn to shit. My streams doesn't turn to shit. And once a week, it's always good to reset the routers. So if yeah, reset them before you start a live stream show. Just reset them. Give it like at least like 30 seconds, and you come back, you get a better stream. Because you know what happened was, if you have always like, well, the phone is different. If you only want one person in the house, the phone is different. So if you have like multiple people living in your house and you have like 5 6 people using the phone, because this throws like radioactive waves or something like that actually interferes with the internet and it cuts it off. It happened to me before. So I have experience with the all this shit with the computer networking bullshit. It happens. I mean, and you can do about it, but just one device is good enough. You know? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird day. So, have you got people coming up on your shows, or you doing your own thing? What games you going to be playing if you are?
Well, right now I'm working on, like I said, I'm working on the Raspberry Pi, and I still got to continue
Oh,
with
yeah, of course.
I still got to continue with RoboCop. I got to do another episode with RoboCop. So I don't know what episode. I'm gonna go check what episode I am in with RoboCop right now. I want to complete RoboCop, and then I want to get into my Raspberry Pi more. But right now, at the moment, I'm working on my Raspberry Pi, so I can be able to put the shooting games. If I'm trying to work on that. I really want to play the Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles with these guns. I really do. So bad, so bad right now. Even my regular handguns in that game will become fully automatic, especially when I use the rapid fire. That's gonna be off the hook. Let me see where I'm at right now, because I usually love. So right now I did 3 streams for RoboCop. I should do 1, 2, 3. I should do episode 4, hopefully tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow if I get a chance to. Because the thing is, I don't like to stream too late. I normally stream from 7 to 9, or maybe sometimes 10, and then I go to bed like around 10:30 after. Well, I eat dinner earlier and then shower and then play the game 7 o'clock to 9, depending on the mood. If I get the thing is, I get into the game and I keep streaming and streaming and streaming after that. But other than that, it's pretty good though. But the RoboCop game is off the hook, though. I love the game. It's just based. So whoever like remake this game, like not remake it, but whoever made this game did everything exactly the same as the movie. The scenery, the women, the thugs, everything. I mean, I never thought that game was gonna be this good. It was reason why I thought like I was getting mixed reviews last year when it first came out, and it was because of the fucking woke left because they didn't want us to buy a good game.
Mm.
That's what happened. I found out about that, and Cold Classic Cage played it. She explained it on one of Scooby Pop's
Well,
podcast.
I had mates in Scotland tell me that the Robocop game was good.
Yeah,
You can't you can't fool fucking Scottish people.
yeah.
Le- yeah, particularly my bro spiders. He's like, I I I I asked, oh, I heard you've been playing the Robocop game. Is it any good? And he just said, "Here's my dude. It is the business." And if I don't know if you know Scottish people, but they're generally quite happy to be unhappy about something. So he said that's really fucking good. That means that's really fucking good.
Oh, of course. That's what I was saying that day when you end up on my stream. You was like, then I was like, yo, this game is good. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that really like when I did my second episode with the game, for some reason it froze on me. Like the UI. I think when I actually like broke the wall and I knocked on two guys, they flew. Because you know when you punch the wall and they actually flew, it just froze on me. So I ended the stream right there and did the third one. The third stream was pretty good. So I did like an hour and 44 minutes on the game because it was already too late for me to keep on going, and I had to work. It was, but actually my earliest day is on Thursdays. My the time
Okay,
I
just FYI for everybody, Dan and chat. I've just had a message come up that the stream is going to end in less than 5 minutes because the free trial only supports 2 hours, and we're approaching 2 hours. So we've got about realistically we've got 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
it's okay. That's pretty good. I mean, what you like I said, if you anybody wants to join my stream, please like and subscribe. I at Furious Dan 3086. I'm working on the Raspberry Pi at the moment, and I'm gonna continue with RoboCop hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully, normally I start at 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and do an episode 4 of RoboCop. What about you, Rhoda? What's up?
Well, I've got to get over the flu. I've got to go back to work on Monday. Uh, I'm going to be doing shorter shifts though, so I'll be able to do more of this. Yeah, hopefully just take this as a starting point, and well, I mean, really take coming on other shows as a starting point, which led me to do this, and then keep going forward and keep going on other shows and keep doing this, and hopefully start doing both of those things better.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. Your music is gonna actually uprise you, though. I'm actually
Yeah.
wishing yeah, it's gonna uprise you. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna make you out there because people like to hear music. People like to hear talent, and that's very important. The talent. See, me, I'm technical, so I like to do technical stuff. That's my talent, you know, in fixing computers and stuff like that, making games, play old school games, new modern games. Well, right now the modern games, I don't want. I'm trying to like stay away from a couple of them, but I am waiting for this other game that's coming out also as well. That's like base like Grand Theft Auto, but it's like anime. I don't know if people have heard.
Um,
I forgot about that game, but they was talking about it. Yeah, like what, a month ago. So I'm looking forward to that game. But what's today's date right now? So today's the 12th. I got to the 23rd, and I'm so dying to get Tokyo Extreme Racer. Oh my god! The only thing is, I gotta get together. Is my driving simulator with my car speedometers. I know people could look at my YouTube channel. You see the shorts, the car speedometers with the steering wheel. I got that off though. But the thing is, it's just a huge,
we've
huge
got
mess.
45 seconds, Dan.
Go ahead. What you gonna do with your 45 seconds?
Fucking good to see you. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming, chat. Real Bob Nubin, Mad Old Crow. Considering this was only just supposed to be testing my equipment, that's been absolutely bloody marvelous. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you all so much for coming. And yeah, obviously, the next time I do a proper one, I'll also like say, "Hey, do you want to come in?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Before you cut off the stream, I want to say thank you to these guys at the chat. I forgot to say a good thank you to them. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. You know, even though it was 2 hours, but I mean, we got to talk. We got to talk a lot. Thank you for coming in, guys. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you guys. And Rhoda, you, God bless you on your stream, man. You know, thank you for having me in here too.
Okay, doke.
Oh man.
I'm still seeing little bloody information things.
Oh wow.
I think we've actually gone now. I think you're just in here.
I think the timer would have stopped. No, the timer's still going though. It's like